Both turnovers trying to go to Zubac's here. They really want to get him involved and make Jokic play on the defensive end.
Morris takes up slack, sends it, and scores it for the first bucket of the game.
Good rotation there by Jeff Green.
That one missed by Monte Morris. That one missed by Monte Morris. Morris, another baseline look, is in.
He needs a lot more help than he's been getting lately, Pete.
Morris, a fadeaway. Jokic had that knocked away, but it's out of bounds. It'll be Denver basketball.
Both teams are looking for some reinforcements for the stretch. But let's start with the Clippers. Paul George has gradually progressed to the point where he's doing 4-on-4 work with the coaching staff in a controlled contact.
Nuggets a 10-7 advantage, and Morris on the boil early for the Clippers. Monte Morris, one of the best in assist-to-turnover ratio, can't hit the jumper. Monte Morris, one of the best in assist-to-turnover ratio, can't hit the jumper. Monte Morris, one of the best in assist-to-turnover ratio, can't hit the jumper. Coffee in transition for three, and down the well it goes for Amir Coffee.
35% from the floor and only 29% from three.
Morris, that one too strong, and the rebound to Jokic.
Yeah, they're second and third leading scores with Murray and Porter. And still a top 10 offense, which will pick you apart. We've already seen it here tonight.
See, Luke Kennard is into the game for the first time tonight for the Clippers, best three-point shooter in the league, along with Terrence Mann.
But if you look bigger picture, they've won 12 of 17. They have played well.
And Jeff Green playing really well right now. Ruled a legal block.
I can't wait to see that replay. I think it was a good tip.
Jokic, deep post position. Terrence Mann finding Morris against Jeff Green. 10 to shoot for Morris. A fadeaway jumper, put it in, and Marcus Morris with 8 points on now 4 of 6 shooting.
Morris has been their second leading scorer this year since Paul George has been out.
Morris has got an open look. And the rebound to Amir Coffee.
And that means getting out in transition.
Jokic now with a dozen, a 14-4 Denver run. Coffee to the rim and in, and a foul on Aaron Gordon. 4 of 5 from the floor. Morris got the Clippers off to a good start. Jackson against Jeff Green. Now picked up by Will Barton. That three well short, and the rebound to Monte Morris. 17 for Jokic. Jackson on the drive, hangs, comes up short.
Nuggets have numbers. Back to Jokic, touches it ahead to Green. They work it to Barton. Flings the three, but what a clever possession for Denver.
It's great when those go down.
Man, a little show and go, pitches it out. Reggie Jackson for three. That's too strong. Offensive rebound, Morris off the reload. Bank not open. Rebound to Jokic. Man, a little show and go, pitches it out. Reggie Jackson for three. That's too strong. Offensive rebound, Morris off the reload. Bank not open. Rebound to Jokic. Man cuts baseline. Working against Jokic. Morris contested. And the rebound to Aaron Gordon. Denver by 10. Morris floats and hits. Monte Morris.
And the Clippers doing a very good job against the blitz of moving the ball and beating Denver's rotations.
Monte Morris holds the pose.
That has relied on their defense all year. 8th in the league.
Morris long with the three. Rebound to Gordon. Man with a dozen. Final minute of the first half. Monte Morris, an open three is through for Monte Morris. Pick and roll with Jokic, extra pass. Around the horn it goes. It results in an open three by Monte Morris. Morris gathers, but only 5 on the shot clock as he brings it to front court. Over Monte Morris, yes! Beat the shot clock. Clippers played a very good first half of basketball, but Denver was just a little bit better. Coffee around the Zubac screen and fouled by Monte Morris. And where they remind you that you are 5,280 feet above sea level. Jeff Green with the half hook, left it short, rebound to Morris. Jackson around a Zubac screen. Morris got the step against Jeff Green and laid it in.
That I didn't upset his mom, Maureen Malone, by endorsing someone else for Coach of the Year. Because Michael certainly belongs into the song. That's how you make your teammates better.
That last rebound gives him his 59th double-double this season, leads the NBA in that category. Morris drives, great drop-off to Zubac.
Since the first quarter where they played too much on the perimeter, Ty Lue's got to be happy with that.
Rebound to Jackson. Off. Deflected by Barton, but picked up by Jackson. Barton on a flyby. Here's Morris. And Mann taps the rebound out.
Things are slowing down a little bit. I'm going to take the under on that. And I'm going to bet nothing on that. I mean, what this guy does every night has been incredible. And as we said,
his fourth 20-point game of the season. Attacks Cousins, nowhere to go. Morris, a tightly contested three. And a foul.
The change of pace and then the crossover all the way to the rim.
Morris, 4 seconds, drives to the rim, underlaid. JaMychal Green the rebound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Jokic against Mann, double by Kennard. A great find, but an even better block by Covington. A Morris triple is in. Jackson driving baseline, blocked by Jokic. Denver on the counterattack. Monte Morris flares it out. It's a Jeff Green three. It is through. Jeff Green.
The Nuggets need a really solid offensive possession to finish it out.
8 to shoot. Monte Morris. And that's spiked out. In the corner, a Barton three. It's in. Will Barton in a short shot clock situation.